Good morning, folks. I've decided to vlog.
I go to war, I fight for you. Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I go to war, I fight. Damn right.
It's raining quite a bit, so I don't know if you can hear that. It is a Thursday today, and I am going to begin prepping for semester 2 of my law conversion masters. Yay! I'm actually very excited because I hate revision, and so I'm so glad that all my exams are over because I'm actually quite excited to get back into the whole prepping thing. I know, very nerdy of me. I did a bit of preparation yesterday, and by preparation I mean I got my new books down from the attic and tabbed them all. There's also this one in front of me with the units and subunits. It makes my life a lot easier, but it's just like a tedious task that takes a really long time. So I just listened to a bit of an audiobook last night and was doing some of that and made myself a really nice coffee today. I made an oat latte and then I put a little bit of chocolate on top. I've been trying to chill on the caffeine rather than my usual, I think maybe 2 weeks ago I was having 3 cups a day, which in my head wasn't that bad, but then I didn't have caffeine for a day or two. And I had raging headaches the entire time. And I was like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like that I'm a caffeine addict. But yeah, so I've chilled on the caffeine a bit. So it's been a while since I've started my morning with coffee. But this will probably be my only coffee of the day, and then I'll switch over to tea. If you haven't met me before, hi, my name's Alice. Nice to meet you. I'm doing a law conversion masters, in case you haven't gathered. And I finished semester 1, which was criminal law, public law, and EU law, and now I'm starting semester 2, which is land law, contracts, tort, and equity and trusts, and dissertation. But we're not going to talk about the dissertation because I haven't even picked a title, and it's due in 4 months. But you know what? That's a problem for another time. Because where we're at now is I have Thursday, today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days to prep for 2 new workshops that are both on Monday for subjects I've never done. I'm hoping to be able to have a day off on possibly Sunday. That would be lovely, but it may not be the case. So I did take all of last weekend off because I knew that with the timings of ending exams and prepping for the new semester, there wouldn't be much time in the middle for me to have a break. But yeah, which one do I have first? Oh, exciting. Okay, my first workshop is Tort. I'm laughing because I've never studied tort, but I have been told that it's the devil. Don't be for me, don't be for me. Oh, thank God. People keep bringing post to the door and I keep getting stuck in the chair because it goes back onto a rug and I can't get over the rug in time. We're not going to talk about my shortcomings. My mum keeps bringing me little cards. This one says, just try your best. She's so wholesome. I've got another one. Stay calm, relaxed and focused. So adorable. It's 9:30 in the morning. I am going to pull up my workshop guide for workshop 1 of Tort. And I don't even know who my lecturers are. I don't even know if I've met them. No, don't know you. I don't know you. Oh my God, I don't know any of these people. Oh my God, I have all new people. Really? Just give me one familiar name, please. I would really love it. No, you know what? It's fine. I'm in my Beacon Hills jumper to make life better. Right, I can close all of my documents I have open for criminal law for my exam that was yesterday. It was open book, I wasn't cheating. Just getting that out there. I can close all of these beautiful babies. Got my beautiful coffee. Let's see, where are we going? Semester 2, Tort. Oh, I should probably read the module guide. That'll be useful. Oh my God, okay, what is wrong with me? Okay, fine. It will have to be Saturday. And already this is too slow because how am I then meant to do land law? Is it land law? Let's check it's land law. Well, at the minute the only times I've got is to do all of this on Sunday, but that's completely stupid because that's just not going to happen at all, because working through a whole subunit will take me normally an entire day, if not 2 days, if not more. I said I was looking forward to this, and now I remember the absolute stress. It's 10:20. I have done both of these tutorials actually. This is where we're at with the coffee. I've decided to put on some jazz. Normally I don't study to jazz. Normally I study to either lo-fi or occasionally classical music, but that's more of like a recent thing. Balance. Tort, folks, with my tabs. Let's read the introduction. Let's go the whole hog, why not? Go big or go home. Page 4 to page 61. And I want it done today. Like, ideally this has to be... I can read 60. Can I read 60 and make notes? Probably not, but... we're back, folks. Ooh, because I've realised, you see, after doing first semester and doing the exams, I now know the best ways for me to note take and to prep that will help me for the exams. So last semester I didn't start like actually taking rigorous notes from the manual until a month in, because I felt so stressed at the start that I was like, I barely have time to like read these and understand these, let alone make notes, because you don't just have manual reading, you have tests to do and prep activities and other readings to do. But I'm going to make notes because that's what I revise off of, I've realised. So I'm going to take a wee little break, mainly for the but still a break, and then we're going to begin with Unit 1, Introduction to the Law of Tort. I've got it. Okay folks, it is nearly 12:30. I've done quite well. I'm actually very pleased. I'm on page 24, I think, of my manual thing. And these are the notes I've made. I haven't actually made that many notes. This is what I'm liking so far, is a lot of it is like tables that looks like it's a lot, but like they're really quick to read. And I am going to... Also, we love the tiara. Ignore that, it's my sister's, but I wear it sometimes when I'm sad. I am going to use my newly written table of thingamabobs, table of cases. I've got a few categories, but I don't actually end up using all of them. I've got held, facts and reasoning. So held will be like the legal rule that arises out of it, right? And a lot of times in the textbooks it will literally say the House of Lords held that, and so I'll just copy that in there. Fact is obviously the facts of the case, what happened, what went down. And then the reasoning, I use that for a bit of everything. So sometimes there will be a bit of a combination of fact and held. Sometimes there'll be an extra little bit that like it'll say, oh, the court held this, da 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 da, and also this law lord said blah blah blah. And so sometimes I'll then put in the reasoning section that like quote that a specific judge said or something like that. So sometimes I don't end up using all of them. Sometimes you don't even know the facts of a case, you just know what was held, what the legal rule was. Yeah, so I'm going to fill out that and then pause it there for a minute and go have some lunch, and I'll probably return in a couple of hours. I end up having quite long lunch breaks because I end up watching cooking shows with my mama, and she cooked me this really big lasagna last night to celebrate me like finishing my exams, and she didn't eat it because she's on Slimming World, and it's very much not Slimming World. The doorbell's gonna go. I've got it! Here's all mine. Death. I'm still using Grace's desk, but yeah, she cooked this really big lasagna, and there's loads left over because me and my dad ate it. Dad's not on Slimming World, and there's loads left over, so I think I'm gonna have it for lunch. I'm so excited. Hello folks, we are back from lunch. That was lovely. I do feel quite tired though, not sure why, but don't want the caffeine. So, because I love caffeine, I love coffee, I love the hyper feeling, but the withdrawal headaches are not the one. I'm trying to chill it a bit. I have peppermint tea in my person plants over people mug. I am going to continue. Did I say the time? It's 2:05. I'm going to try and be really productive before dinner because it will be really lovely to get to the... Although, okay, don't get me wrong, I love studying in the evening. I do. I actually very much enjoy it. But it would be very nice to have a day where I stop studying, have dinner, and then don't need to go back. Because sometimes what happens is I don't start studying until the afternoon, and so I have the whole morning off, so then I will study after dinner, and I do enjoy that. But I don't know, I'm just feeling today that it would be quite nice to have an evening off. Don't ask me why. Okay, let's go. I'm on 38. Not ideal. Got a bit distracted in the middle. Me and Mum went to go see the sunset for like 10 minutes and also went on my phone for probably between half an hour and an hour. Whoops. 7:10. We're going to have dinner. Okay, it's 8:30. I'm going to start working. I've had dinner. We watched an episode of Law and Order UK, which I've never seen before. But we gave it a go. Didn't hate it. Maybe that'll be a thing. But we're watching Death in Paradise and Criminal Minds, and I prefer those at the minute. Maybe it'll grow on me. I really want this done. I have 12 pages until the point I need to finish, because there's 2 sections that I don't need to do. So I'm on 38 and I need to get to 50. And you know what? I said that I would spend today and tomorrow finishing this unit, but like realistically I kind of need to get this done today. So I put some headphones in, listen to my playlist. It's like I've had a lot of Skittles, which I listen to when I'm hyper. Sometimes if I'm like really in the mood to like get stuff done, but I'm not in like a rational, logical, productive mood, I'm in like a this needs to be done mood, then I'll listen to like really loud music. This playlist has all kinds of treasure. It's a treasure trove of things. Bye. Hey guys, it's 10:30. I've pretty much been working since we last spoke. I haven't really taken a break and I haven't finished what I wanted to do, but I can't be bothered. It makes me sound really lazy. But like, this is my first day back into prepping and I've just worked for a long time without a break, so I'm just gonna go upstairs, get ready for bed, go to bed. I got to page 46, like I literally just finished page 45, so this is where I'll start again tomorrow. In total today, I think I've done just over 6 hours of work, which is good for like getting back in the swing of things, so I'm happy with that. That's me. I'm gonna go and like do my skincare, but I don't know if I'll read a book. I do feel quite tired, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go straight to sleep. And yeah, bye. Hello, it is 10:30 on Friday. My hair's a bit gross, I need to wash it. I'm gonna try and wash it tomorrow, I think will be my aim, because when you have oily hair, you gotta train it. I've had a lovely calm morning, made my dad a nice coffee before I went to the studio today, made myself a nice coffee afterwards, posted on my Bookstagram account and my Law account. God, look at me. Listened to some of one of my favourite podcasts, which is Two Book Bitches, the funniest podcast I've ever listened to, and they talk about all my favourite books, so it's basically Chef's Kiss, Magnifique. I have, I think, how many more pages before, because luckily I realised I don't actually have to finish the chapter, the unit. God, I woke up at like 7, I've been awake for 3.5 hours, just chilling. I read some books this morning. I'd not like finished them, but I read bits of books. Had some lovely porridge. I don't actually have to read up till page 60. I actually only have to read up until 51. So I've got about 5 pages left of this subunit, and then and then I have a test and feedback exercise, and then I have a chapter of a different book to read, an extract from an article to read, and prep activities to do. Fuck. There are so many prep activities, right? Okay, fuck, I have a lot to do today. Fudge. It's fine. You know what? I've drank a glass of water, I've had a lovely little coffee, I'm good. I'll probably work for 2-ish hours and then have a break at lunch and then keep going. And then I'm meant to be having a drink with uni people on Zoom, obviously, because lockdown this eve, but I don't know what time. This is also my sister's shirt. She said yesterday she was missing me quite a bit, and I was like, oh, I miss you too. And then I was like, maybe I'll wear something from your wardrobe tomorrow to make everything better. And this is hers, but it's good because it also used to be Dad's, so that was fun. Because when he saw me in it this morning, he was like, bless his heart and soul. So I finished the textbook things doing, and I just did the test and feedback, and I got 8 out of 8. It's like multiple choice questions that you do after you do manual reading to check how much you know. I don't think I've ever got 8 out of 8 without looking at my nose. Sometimes like the number changes, maybe it's like out of 10, but normally I get like half wrong. But I got 8 out of 8. Oh yay, that's nice. So let me turn you around. That means that I can get rid of these and put a little splodgy splodge next to that. So what am I gonna do? Right, this is what we're going to attempt. Right, that's the new preemptive plan. I might go and have some lunch now and then try and do that when I come back. It is 10 to 3. I have had a lovely calm lunch and I'm about to start. I'm going to download the article and keep on working. And I might study FaceTime a friend, but we'll see. Hey, if I start squeaking, it's the jacket. I showered and washed my hair today, so if it's a bit puffy, that's why, but I'm working on like taking better care of my hair. It's Saturday and normally I do a morning shower, but my hair was gross, so I did. It is 11:30 and I have finished my Tort prep. Yay! So we are moving on to land law. I have an eye tutorial to go through, watch. Maybe that'll take about an hour. I don't know how long it is, maybe less. This is my first look into land law. I mean, from the face of it, it's talking about the acquisition and ownership of land, conveyancing, pre-contract information, contracts and deeds, what is land, estates and land, all new stuff. I have a cup of tea. It's cold though, but it was like the Twinings focus tea that's like ginseng and maybe there's mango in there somewhere. Pineapple maybe, I'm not sure. But last night I had a lovely call with the girls on my course for 2 hours and all we did was talk about law, which was good. So it was nice talking to people who actually get the stress of it and like talking about what we struggled with and stuff. But at the same time it was like, God, this is really taking over our lives. But it was fun. And then watched one episode of Julie and the Phantoms on Netflix Party with Kaylin. And yeah, so I'm going to get started on the land law. It's really nice weather out, it looks really sunny, so maybe I'll go for a walk later, but knowing me, I'll probably not. So this is what we have to do. This is what we are doing. I'm also still listening to the 5 Seconds of Summer live album thing. Can I still listen to it and concentrate on this? Maybe, we'll see. We'll see, maybe I'll switch to lo-fi, we don't know. You're the apple of my eye, girl, I never let go. Let's swap it to over here just to spice it up a little bit. Hello. I don't know if I ended this vlog because it is Sunday and I literally don't remember what I last got up to, so I'm going to tell you. I've started my land law prep. I'm about halfway through the manual reading, so I still have like 25 pages to go. It is, yeah, Sunday evening and I have this workshop tomorrow afternoon, so I don't know whether it will get done in time, but my plan is it's 20 to 7 now. So I normally have a day off on Sundays, right? To have a break, to like let myself rest for a bit. And I didn't want to give that up just because I knew I had loads of work to get done, because I knew that it would be more detrimental for me later on. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to know when to rest ongoing as I go along, rather than it getting to the end of a couple of months and me literally hitting like a huge burnout like I did at Christmas. So I've had a lovely day. I spent most of my day editing videos. I made a couple of thumbnails, finished off editing one video, started editing another, watched church just now because that's always really important to me. Unless I really have to, I never want to sacrifice church to do other stuff, because then that's just a spiral and you end up doing it all the time. Had a lovely walk with my mum this morning, a lovely Sunday roast. I haven't had any dinner yet, so I'll probably do some work for a bit. So far I think I've done about 40 minutes of work today, like this evening. I tried to have honestly most of the day off. I did a little bit before church and I'm doing a bit now, so in my head I've still had a really good like day off, but I'm just working in the evening. And so I'm going to do a bit now and then go upstairs and have dinner. I've got some leftover lasagna. Again, it sounds like all I've been eating is lasagna. It's not. I've eaten other stuff. And I didn't show you, but I had an amazing hot chocolate today where I had one of those little Galaxy Dolce Gusto pods, and then I put a slice of chocolate orange in it and a bit of extra oat milk and like big straw. It was incredible. I would rather have a bit of a later night than an earlier morning, just because in my head I'd rather go to bed knowing that more is done rather than being like, oh, less is done, but I'll wake up early and do it, because then like, what if I don't? I haven't actually properly checked my schedule for tomorrow. It's the first day of semester 2 of the classes. I know what the classes are, but I haven't double checked the time. Land law starts at 4, well, 3:45, and my other workshop starts at 1:30. So I've got all morning to work on this. So I'm planning on working most of the evening and all morning. I do have a bit of my book I would love to read, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I am considering vlogging this next week, which is the first week of semester 2. You won't, I say this in every single video because we know it takes me about a month to like turn around a video, and it's actually my mum's birthday at the end of the week, so that's cool. Who knows what I'll do? Maybe I won't, but I mean, there'll be more uni vlogs at some point in the future. So officially halfway through, folks. Yeah, so that is all from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you all had an amazing day, and I will see you hopefully next Monday with another video.